Good afternoon. This is Yuan Yan with UWS News in Shanghai. In the coming April in China, demand for nucleic acid tests has surged recently, as the country improved virus prevention and control measures due to a new round of holidays. Most of the people who came to nucleic acid test are office workers on business and tourists planning domestic tours. Up to now, the whole Shanghai city has 156 nucleic acid detection points. Most medical facility has also arranged for more sampling boost, staff, and longer working hours. Some of the residents who went to the detection points in Pudong area have interviewed and explained how they book nucleic acid tests.
是手机上就可以看到那个报告，然后24小时就可以看到。那直接预约。
To improve efficiency and avoid crowd gatherings, advanced booking through online platforms is recommended. China, meanwhile, is pushing hard to get its citizens vaccinated. According to the report from country's health bureau, China aims to vaccinate 40% of its 1.4 billion people by the mid of this year. China was one of the first countries to start vaccinating last year and has exported millions of doses, but its vaccination rates lag behind countries such as Israel and the United States. Avatar returns to China in IMAX 3D version. The IMAX 3D version of James Cameron's 2009 sci-fi movie Avatar has opened in theaters across China. Cameron also expressed his thanks to Chinese fans via video message, saying that he is so happy that people can come back to Pandora and relive its wonders.
And I'm thrilled that Avatar is returning to your big screens in 3D this weekend. 11 years ago, we took audiences on a never-before-seen adventure, and your support made it one of the biggest blockbusters in China, so thank you for that.
The film was the second highest grossing film in world history, before returning to the Chinese film market with an IMAX 3D version. It grossed 2.79 billion at the global box office about 11 years ago. The IMAX 3D version has grossed more than 15 million yuan in just 40 hours after it released in China. Avatar, which premiered in 2009, held the top spot at the global box office for a decade, before being overtaken by Marvel's superhero epic Avengers Endgame in 2019. Many movie fans have been impressed by the film's stunning visual effects, revolutionary technology, and immersive cinematic experience offered by IMAX 3D. Also, a sequel to the film is in the works. Qingdao fishermen in war against starfish. Authorities in East China's coastal city of Qingdao have approved a mascot of starfish by local fishermen, as a surge in starfish population is damaging the region's mussel and oyster industry. Invading starfish feed on clams and scallops. More than 6,000 hectares of marine farming have been affected, because starfish are so difficult to catch. City authorities even allow fishermen to set up cage nests to catch them, which is not allowed in usual. Through telephone interview, we learned that local fishermen are trying to catch starfish.
海星呢，就是尤其是胶州湾这次发现的这种国际海盘车，它的这个摄食的量是很大的，而且呢，它有一个这个过度捕食的习性，也就是说，它并不是吃一个杀死一个，它可能杀死的这个贝类啊，要比它吃掉的还要多。
So far, local fishermen have harvested about 225,000 kilograms of starfish. Buyers from the other cities are coming to purchase the starfish, which are edible or can be used in traditional Chinese medicine. But the sales cannot make up for the fishermen losses due to the low price. According to the technicians at the North Sea Environmental Monitoring Center, the invasive starfish are mainly spiny starfish disturbed in the water of the North Pacific coast. It has a very high fertility rate and usually breeds between October and January. The researchers found that starfish tend to congregate in areas where food is abundant, such as Bay Area mariculture farms. This is Yuan Yan reporting for UWS News in Shanghai.